Hey guys, it's Ruth with bodybyruth.com, the place to be where you're going to learn to love the body and the life that you live. Today we are going to be talking about how to eat healthy on a budget. So if you fear that eating healthy is going to break the bank, this episode is for you. All right guys, so one of the things I hear a lot when people are looking at the healthy ingredients that I put on a meal plan is, gosh, this is expensive, but it doesn't have to be. And so I want to share with you some of my favorite tips on how you can eat healthy on a budget. And you also have to weigh in, look, am I going to be spending money on co-pays, or do I want to be investing in my health? All right, so take that with a grain of salt before I even start. All right, so tip number one is to buy in season. So summer fruits and vegetables are going to be less expensive. We're about to hit the fall right now, and so you're gonna see a lot more pumpkins, acorn squash, butternut squash, all the yellow, all the orange. Those are really good for you, and they're in season. So take advantage of those lower costs. Not to mention that when you eat seasonally, your body is going to benefit from all those extra nutrients from those extra ripened foods. All right, number two is to buy in bulk. I frequent Costco every week, and that allows me to get bulk things that I use often and be able to take advantage of a lower price. Now, if you can't consume a bulk thing of spinach or lettuce, save half that's fresh and then put the rest in the freezer because they're fantastic for you to be able to throw into a smoothie. In fact, I do that a lot with any fruit or vegetable that I might be throwing in a smoothie is eat some fresh and then put the rest in a Ziploc bag, put it in the freezer so that you can throw it in your smoothie and it doesn't go bad. So that's a great tip in addition to saving money. All right, number three is to buy some of your fruits and vegetables frozen. So we already talked about buying seasonally, and if you buy seasonally, that's gonna be inexpensive, but if you try to buy something that's not in season, oftentimes those fruits are a little bit harder, they don't taste as good, and you can absolutely tell which foods you're buying in the store aren't currently in season. So what I would suggest getting is especially things that are perishable, like berries. Berries I love. I'll get like raspberries and strawberries, but you know they only last a few days before they start to get a little bit moldy and soft. So mixed berries go in my smoothie, and I have them often. So that is always something I buy frozen. Likewise, pineapple and mango are also good fruits to buy frozen because then you can throw them in your smoothie. You don't have to worry about something ripening too soon on your counter. Another great find that I just recently discovered at Costco is they now sell avocado frozen. Because I love avocado, but you've got like a 2 or 3 day window when it's prime. Before that, it's too hard, and then you know it tastes yucky when it starts to get a little bit soft and maybe a little bit brown. So take advantage of buying your avocado frozen too, and you can throw those in your smoothies. You can let them defrost and put them on some avocado toast. They are high quality. I got some only because I wanted to try it before I recommended it, and it is really good. All right, number four is look at things like Amazon. So I buy a lot of my kind of special ingredients at Amazon, things like chia seeds or matcha tea, maca powder, raw cacao nibs, my protein powders. And those are going to be less expensive, and it's just easy because you order it and it comes the very next day. So don't ignore things like Amazon when looking at getting those special ingredients a little cheaper. Okay, tip number 5 is to buy canned and frozen fish. So we eat a lot of canned tuna. I eat a lot of canned salmon. Those are great because you can just open it up, put a little lime, a little olive oil, salt, pepper on it, and it's a fantastic topper for greens if you need a little protein. You could even store some in your car if you needed to have something quick on hand because it's not perishable. And likewise with a fish, you can get them flash frozen, individually wrapped. And so if it's just two of you guys enjoy, hey Cooper, if it's just two of you guys enjoying fish, or if it's just you That way you don't have to buy a huge fillet and risk not eating enough. So I love the frozen fish. I get cod, I get salmon, I get tuna, I get sea bass. And again, you don't waste it. It's cheaper than buying a big fillet, and it cooks really fast too. Just from frozen to be able to cook, it's maybe defrost in about 15 minutes. So don't avoid the canned or the frozen fish when you're grocery shopping. Okay, number 6 is twofold, and that is, number 1, don't go grocery shopping when you're hungry, because that's when you add all those unnecessary add-ons. You're starving, you might throw in a Hershey's chocolate bar. I'm guilty of that. If you are hungry, you're gonna start to buy things that aren't on the list. So don't shop when you're hungry, and also, why not take advantage of the click list opportunities that a lot of the local grocery stores are offering now? So you put your list in online and you're only buying what you need. There's none of these extra impulsive buys that you add to your cart when you're walking around the grocery store. Okay, tip number 7 is to identify your budget. How much of your budget are you allotting for food each month? Look at that number, buy the necessities, and then see if there's something that you can skim off. Are you stopping at a Starbucks in the morning 3 times a week and getting a $5 coffee? You could shave that off. That's $15 a week or $60 a month. Maybe you're going out to lunch when you can bring a lunch from home and save a little extra money. So look at your budget, see how you can save, and don't skimp on those healthy things that are gonna make your body a fat burning machine and also keep your immune system super strong. I started off by talking about how it's really important that we are taking care of our health so we can avoid going to the doctor. If you're putting really good vitamins and good whole food in your body, you're gonna stay out of the doctor's office in the coming months. All right, so there you go, 7 tips that are gonna help you stay on track and eat healthy on a budget. If you like this video, please like it. Don't forget to subscribe and share it if you think someone will enjoy it. Here's to helping you love the body you live in.